Why, hello everyone! My name is Pony the Genius, and today we're back with more Loomian Legacy, Veils of Shadow. And finally, yes, finally. I mean, it almost, no, not literally almost, a year has passed by. And here it is, the Atlanthian Part 2. And from what I can recall, we're supposed to meet like a mayor, or I don't know, a president? I don't know. I kind of forgot. My memory is kind of blurry on this one, but from what I remembered, excuse me. Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Meet Mr. Ferrix at his home for dinner. Yummy, yummy dinner. Did you hear that? Dinner. Okay, Julong is ecstatic. Cool. Anyways, let's go. It hasn't really been 1 year for me because my last upload on Loomian Legacy was around on May. And I can't say that it has been a while yet. Okay, wait. Am I in the wrong district? Yeah, I am. Whoopsies. I'm supposed to be in, no, not the the living district, because this is where people live, for goodness sake. I think I should switch over we can do with these. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Forget what you just saw. Okay, anyways. Huh? What happened to my two Loomian friends? Like, look at this. Huh? Oh, I think. Oh. Oh. Okay. I need my Loomian friends in my team. ASAP. Huh? Bad boy, you look so cool and different. You got a redesign? Dang, you look nice. Actually, yeah, I actually prefer this design than the previous one because it's like, ugh. Did anyone else get a redesign? Not you. You're still the same. Well, I noticed this before. Okay, shush green. Or, anyways. Yes. I remember green was green when I named it green, and then it just became red. Or I don't know, burgundy? You didn't change? Obviously you didn't change, okay. Yeah, this is all my team. That's all I have to say. Okay, just switch to Blaze because we can. Alright. Enough stalling. We must go to the house and have dinner because we saved. I kind of forgot what we did. Okay. Oh, good! You finally made it, Pony! Yay! After like months, yes, we finally made it. I'm ready for yummy dinner, Mr. Ferrix. What the? Sorry guys, a lot of weird things are happening where I click things and I just move the mouse around and it just randomly like clicks on something and like, oops, what in the world is that? Well, anyways, okay. We just got here a few minutes before you, and I just got here months. Can't you believe? Okay, anyway. We would have gotten here sooner, but Lucas had to make a couple stops. I feel 5 pounds lighter. This is all you now, correct? All of you, sorry, excuse me. Yep, we're all here now. Excellent. Mr. Ferrix is waiting for you all inside. I believe he mentioned it before, but I prepared a meal for everyone and would ask that you remember your manners while dining. Did you hear that, Lucas? Don't forget your manners. I wonder what food is waiting for us inside. Like that pizza we had one time. Okay. Maybe it's coffee sticks with triple dip whipply griff. I'm sorry, what? You guys eat Loomians? I didn't know. Do these guys even eat Loomians? I'm sorry, but Guppy sounds like a familiar Loomian name, but oh my goodness. These guys literally eat Loomians. Oh, I'm shocked. Sauce! Or maybe it's saffron style pizza with meat, mutton, and mozzarella! Oh yeah, pizza is his favorite meal, alright? I didn't forget that. You didn't hear any of that, did you, Lucas? You will all please follow me. We don't want to keep Mr. Ferrix waiting. Yes, sir. We're right behind you. Okay. Or maybe it's spicy crystal curry. Oh, I can't read that. Oh my goodness. My guy is so obsessed with food. Please wait here while I go and fetch Mr. Ferrix. I will only be a moment. Wow, this place is really nice. I wonder if it's just Mr. Ferrix and Malia that live here. I'm sorry, who in the world is Malia? I think it's the person we saved last time. Yeah, my memory is getting back. It's just been months, but I don't care, let's just continue. I could get used to living in a place like this. It's a bit too big for my taste. Ah, wonderful! Everyone made it! I hope you didn't have any trouble finding the place. Nope, your giant house in the middle of the city was pretty easy to spot. Lucas! Yes, the estate is pretty hard to miss. This structure was originally built as the base of operations during the construction of the city. Roy Votto had it remodeled into a beautiful home that you see today. He left it to me as he transitioned to a more private life. It's the oldest building in the city. It would have been fascinating to see the city during the construction. Yeah, I can't imagine what kind of challenges must have been overcome to build an entire city underwater. There were loads of challenges, of course, but from what I heard, it still didn't compare to trying to build a city in the sky. I was not a part of that original project. I was approached after the Atlanthian incident by the architect. Oh, come on. I know how to say this word. Architect who wanted to pick up the pieces and rebuild below the ocean. At the time, I had just opened my business, and my submarines were logically necessary for Atlanthian's construction. We owned a host of the specialized vehicles, modified some as needed, and even invented a few. That's how I made my way to where I am now. I have a lot of pictures from during that time. Maybe I could grab my album and show you what the construction of an Atlanthian city was like. That would be amazing! We're awesome! Sir, dinner preparations are complete. I suggest you share with our guests another time. Oh yes, that is true. Sorry, everyone. We'll have to save it for another time. That's too bad. Now then, Felix, where is Malia? That girl is always late to dinner. I told her to be ready before our guests arrive. She must still be playing in her room. Felix, you know how easily Malia gets distracted. Would you mind fetching her quickly so that we can start dinner? No need, Dad. I'm here now. I'm sorry I'm late. I was cleaning my room. Hey, wait! Aren't you? Yes, it's you! You're the one who saved me on the beach. I was so scared that I couldn't move. And then you showed up, and you were so cool. You took care of the big, scary Loomian like it was nothing. I told all my friends about you, and they didn't believe me.
except Sasha and Gabby, but only because they were there to see it. Dad and I watched you ace the Battle Theater challenge earlier. It was so cool. How you...
Alright now, Malia. We know that you are excited, but let's dial it back a bit.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for saving me.
It was nice to see you in better spirits. You're a lot more talkative now. Yes, that experience on the beach was a bit traumatic. She's been more herself after returning home and letting life settle down. Malia told the story continuously. She even convinced that she will grow up to be a Loomian trainer just like her hero.
It's true! I'm going to start training, and I won't stop until I become as strong as you. Aw, did you hear that, Pony? She wants to be just like you!
Oh yeah, she wants to be like me. Yeah, she's my idol now. Well, I mean, I'm her idol. Well, we'll see about that. Strong trainers have to eat their carrots and broccoli.
Dad!
On that note, who's ready for dinner? Oh boy, I'm ready! If you all follow me, I'll show you to the dining room. Alrighty, sir, let's go. Okay, oh my goodness, my head is just tilted there like some... Anyways, oh my goodness, my guy is eating his pizza already.
I haven't had a meal this good in a long time. The soup was perfect from the start to finish.
Ah yes, Balax's famous sea soup is a favorite in this household. Malia requested at least once a week.
It's so good!
I appreciate everyone's compliments. Please help yourselves too as much as you like. Will do, sir.
So much for manners. That's a very nice painting of you and Malia, Mr. Felix.
I mean, Ferrix, what the heck? Oh, I like that painting too. Who is the Loomian in the picture with you?
That's Torty, our Makuru. He's my best friend. Torty is sick right now, unfortunately. Dad sent him to the doctor until he gets better.
Yes, we wish Torty could have joined us tonight. He's been with us ever since Malia found him injured on the beach. Malia and Torty became best friends while Balax and I nursed him back to the health. After that, Torty chose to stay with us and has been a part of the family ever since. He's very protective of Malia. Such a wonderful Loomian he is.
Aww, that is such a sweet story. I love hearing stories of people rescuing Loomians.
I was very fortunate to found Torty when I did. If I had not come along when I did, who knows what might have happened. Likewise, if you lot had not come along what you did, there is no telling what might have happened to Malia. I cannot thank you all enough for what you did for my family on the beach. There's no need to thank us. We just doing what any good Loomian trainer would do. I still feel awful for how I responded to your plea at the dinner. I coldly dismissed your urgency to travel to Atlanthian without hearing you out. I sincerely apologize for that. However, now the circumstances are different. I'd like to hear more about this mission of yours. Maybe there is more that I can do to help?
Do you think it's okay to talk about it?
I'm not sure whether Pony's dad would like us discussing it with other people. If word got out about what exactly is going on, it could cause problems. Mr. Ferrix knows Atlanthian City inside out.
This could be our best chance at finding help.
Maybe. If your mission is too sensitive for my ears, then I won't pry further. I just thought if there were more that I could do to repay you, I'd like to do it. I think it would be okay to share with you what we know. But first, I ask that you keep what I'm about to share private. We want to avoid spreading this information. I understand completely. Balex, please take Malia back to her room. What in the world? What is this? Okay, excuse me. Balex, please take Malia back to her room and help her get ready for bed. Is that my wings? Right away, sir.
Oh, come on! I want to stay and hang out with my new friends. I didn't get to spend any time talking to them. It's not fair.
Tell me, do the 5 of you have some place to rest for the night? We haven't made any plans for that yet. I had an idea come to mind just now. Why don't you stay here with us tonight? We have a couple guest bedrooms. I'm sure you've had a long day after that triumph battle at the battle theater. And tomorrow, we can pick up and back up on our conversation and see what more I can do to help you. What do you say? It would mean a lot to my daughter if you accept.
That sounds like a lovely idea.
That would be perfect. Excellent. Well then, Balex, go ahead and prepare the guest rooms for our friends here. Once you're done, you can show them to their rooms. Yes, Mr. Ferrix. Oh, come on. I'll be back in a flash.
Yay! I've always wanted to have a sleepover. This will be so much fun.
Remember, Malia, treat our guests with respect. You will still go to bed on time and let our guests get the rest they need.
Yes, Dad, I know. There are so many things I want to show them before I go to bed, though. There's my Caroline and Lillian Battlestar dolls, and my Loomian sticker collection, and
the rooms are ready. I will now show you to your rooms. Wow, that was fast. Really fast. Alright, Lucas, put the food down. It's time to go. Alright, fine. Do you think there will be breakfast? Lucas. Lucas. Alrighty then. Okay. Alright, okay, everyone's going. Here we are now. The guest rooms have been prepared. The first room has 1 bed. The second has 2. Finally, there's Malia's room, which features her 3 beds with varying levels of firmness. Should I need to move any of the beds to better
That won't be necessary, Balex. After all, it's a sleepover, remember?
I think we all know who deserves the room with 1 bed. Pony, after your victory at the battle theater today, I think you deserve to get some solid rest. I agree, Jake. Then we'll take the other guest room, and Mabel and Lucy can stay in Malia's room. And we won't have to make Balex move any beds.
Yeah, that works out perfectly.
Very well. Are there any questions before I leave you to your rooms?
Yeah. What's that door at the end of the hall?
I didn't really notice that door. Well, I mean, at the beginning of the cutscene, yes, but I'm not really suspicious of that door yet.
That's Daddy's office. I'm not allowed to go in when he's not there.
That's excuse me. That's right, Malia. Mr. Ferrix does not like people in his office while he's not around. Now, I would ask that you all try and get as much sleep as you can tonight. I will return to gather you for breakfast and bright and early in the morning. With that, I bid you good night. Well, I'm going to go get ready for bed now. I'll see y'all in the morning. Yeah, same here. See ya guys, bright and early. Bye, boys.
Good night, Jake. Alright, let's go to my room now. I'll show you my extra beds and let you pick which one you want. Then I want to show you all my toys. Oh boy, that sounds like a lot of fun. Let's go, Lucy. Good night, One Pony.
I almost said my username right there. Okay, so this is my room. Okay. Okay, so this is in my voice now. Today was a really long day. A lot has happened in such a short time. With my friends, I explored Atlanthian City, a massive city built under the ocean. We learned the history behind the Stone of Corruption, and possibly even the history of the world. I took another battle theater challenge and was victorious. I got to see Mom and Dad. Mr. Ferrix invited us to dine with him, and tomorrow we'll be asking Mr. Ferrix to assist in our search for the next chunk of the tablet. Seems like it'll be another long day. I should probably get some sleep. Knock, knock, knock! What? Hey, 100 Pony! Okay. Hey, Pony, are you still awake in there? Who is this? We didn't wake you up, did we? None of us were able to fall asleep yet, so we thought we'd come check and see how you're doing. It literally hasn't been 1 minute and these guys just came to knock on the door. Some of us couldn't sleep for other reasons. I can't even see who's talking, but let's just like assume that this is Lucy because I see a chunk of her hair. I haven't shown any of you guys my stick. Okay, so this is this is the little girl Malia. So okay, switch change. I haven't shown you guys my stickers and Imbit plushie. Oh yeah? Can you tell me more stories about life as a trainer? Haha, yeah, that too. You think we could come in and hang out for a bit? Sweet, yeah, I expect we actually nodded and said yes. This room is nice and cozy. The room Jake and I is a lot bigger and has a bunch of paintings of people. It felt like people in the pictures were all staring at us. It made it pretty hard to fall asleep. Daddy said there are portraits of his friends that helped to build Atlanthian City. I don't really know any of them since that was all before I was born. So, Malia, you lived your whole life, right? Do you like it down here? I mean, living under the ocean? It's okay, I guess. Since Torty has been sick, I've been hanging out with some other of my friends. There are only a few girls my age that live in Atlanthian City. There aren't that many things for girls my age to do in the city, so we mostly play together at home. Every now and then, Daddy will take us to the surface to do stuff, like when we went for a swim at the beach. But I don't know if he'll let me go swimming with my friends anymore after what happened last time. Maybe if Torty had been there with me, those bad Loomians wouldn't have attacked me. I wish I was a Loomian trainer like... Oh, come on, sorry, wrong voice, what the... It's like pointing towards Lucas, and I was like, okay, so this is Lucas is talking. I wish I was a Loomian trainer like Pony. Watching you battle on the beach on the Battle Theater TV was so cool. Hey, Malia, you know that all of us are Loomian trainers, right? I might not have any Battle Theater medals, but I've been in some pretty cool battles myself. You've been in cool battles, huh? Which ones were those? Oh, well, there are so many, it's kind of hard to remember any specifically. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait! You're all Loomian trainers? Why didn't you tell me sooner? That's so cool. I figured that Mabel was a trainer because her Kitone follows her everywhere. But to learn that the rest of you are trainers is a surprise. Ha! Haha, Starla isn't a Kitone. We're not really sure what she is. And actually, I'm hardly a trainer. I have almost no battle experience. Starla is pretty lazy and sleeps most of the day. She's not really the battling type. Oh, that's too bad. But the rest of you like battling, right? Do you ever battle with each other? Well, not
a lot. My friend's brother says that he battles his friends all the time for practice. What if you guys had a battle right now?
Right now? Like here in this room?
Yeah, it would be so cool. He likes to clean up whatever mess we make, so don't worry about it.
I don't know. This room isn't the best place for...
What's wrong? Are you scared?
What? Scared? No, I'm not scared.
Sounds like you're afraid of losing to Pawnee. Wow, this girl's good.
I'm not afraid of losing to anyone. Because I don't lose.
Then prove it.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
You know what, Lucas? I think you should do the battle. But I want to join you. Let's have a double battle instead. It'll be Lucas and I versus Jake and Pony.
Sure, I'd be okay with that. Are you guys being serious? Okay, fine. I never done a double battle though, so this will be new to me.
Don't worry, it's not so bad. Just follow my lead.
Whatever you say, sis. Are you guys ready? Lucy and I won't be going easy on you.
Yay! Battle, battle, battle!
Okay, we're fighting these two. Okay, in this room. Oh my goodness. Okay, Fire Slam to you. Kabunga is going down. Bye-bye. I can't believe they're only level 38 and I'm like level 50. I can just slap them like BAM! Jake is kinda like, oh my goodness, what in the world is that animation? It's like, what the? It's like, come here. Okay, snap go up? I don't know. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go hop kick, to Garbenis. Tiss. Don't miss. Bruh. Okay, I mean, I don't care. It's not very effective. Wasn't okay. I don't know. Oh, okay. So, okay, so we all have 5 each. Okay, let's go to the Whimper. Whimper's going down to the yep. There we go. Whimper is gone. Huh. I'm surprised they haven't attacked me yet. Huh? What the heck? Who is that? Oh. Oh? Is that? I don't know. And I don't care. Kaboom! Raccoon is gone. Bye. I'm confused about Jake's Pokemon. Why in the world is it like level 14? Oh my goodness! Relax, my guy. What the heck? I don't know what Lucas feed that thing, like Iguana. Come on, bro. Okay. You really feed some pizza to that Iguana, like, oh my goodness. Okay, now Iguana is gone. Bye bye. Okay. I'm still questioning. Why in the world is that? Oh my lord. Okay, that was like such a messy. Okay, anyways. Yeah, we really messed up. Like, Oh my goodness. Look at the room.
Wow, you guys are really strong. I feel like everyone has improved since our last battle.
Even though we lost, I have to admit, the battle was a lot of fun.
Wow!
Okay, that window is on fire. You guys need to pay attention. Okay.
Wow, that was so fun to watch! The way you and your Loomians battle was so cool! I wish you guys never had to leave. Playing with you was so much fun. It's been so lonely around here with Torty gone. Aw, Malia. Malia, if you don't mind me asking, what happened to Torty? I don't mind. I don't really know what happened. A week ago, Daddy rushed out of the house saying that he found something. He took Torty with him. Daddy usually takes Torty with him when he goes exploring in the ocean. I waited all day at the home for him to return. It was late when he finally got back, but Torty wasn't with him. When I asked Daddy where Torty was, he looked sad, and he told me that Torty got sick and was at the doctor. I ask him every day if Torty has gotten better, and he keeps saying Torty will be okay. Daddy won't take me to see Torty though. That sounds really strange. Loomian trainer stations are usually equipped to aid Loomians back to health pretty quickly no matter their condition. Whatever it is must be pretty serious. Well, I mean, I'm sure he'll be fine like your dad said. It's okay. I trust that Daddy's making sure he's being taken care of. I really miss him though. Sometimes, when I'm lying awake at night, I remember Torty's voice so clearly. It's as if I can really hear him calling out to me.
Oh! Do you mean like that?
Wait, you mean? You can hear that too?
Yeah, I heard it as well. Okay. There it is again! Even louder!
It sounds like a Loomian crying out in pain. It's Torty! I know Torty's calls better than anyone. It sounds like he's in the house somewhere. I have to go see him.
I guess we should help Malia find whatever creature is making those sounds. Okay. New objectives. Okay, we really messed up the place. Okay, search the Ferrix house for the source of the mysterious sounds. Yeah, I mean, this condition of the room looks like when the parents are not home. Look at what you did. You invited friends over and just partied so hard and you made like a huge mess. Dang. Like, oh, dang. Okay, sorry. Whoa. Dang, what the heck? Okay, anyways. Would you like to exit? No, I'm not exiting. I didn't know that was an exit, but anyways. Oh!
It doesn't seem to be coming from this room.
Okay. What about this room? It's not coming from here. Okay. It's froming. Oh, come on. I'm saying froming instead of coming. So it's coming from here.
That room is Daddy's office. It sounds like the cries may be coming from inside. But I'm not allowed to go in there without Daddy. I have to see if Torty is alright. Maybe if you guys go inside the office with me, it will be okay?
Sure, let's go.
Alright, if you say so.
But I think we're breaking the rules here. But they never told us any rules, but anyways.
Well, this is Daddy's office.
Wow, there's a lot of books in here.
Most of them are just business files from Daddy's work. The reason why I'm not allowed in here is by myself is because Daddy thinks I might mess up his files. But playing with files sounds boring, so I don't know why he gets worried about that. He might have other reasons, perhaps.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. From what I'm getting, I think think Malia's dad is working for somebody right here because, yeah, our characters are catching on to this, but okay, anyways. We're here now, and I don't see any sign of where that noise was coming from. But it sounded like it was coming from this room. We all hear it, right? We all heard it, right? There must be a secret door in here. Where else could it have come from? There it is again! You see what I mean? It's louder in here than in the hallways.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything is in here. It doesn't look like anything is in here. It still sounds a little muffled too. Could it be coming from a room next to this one? This is the only room. This is the only other room on this wing. Daddy's office, my bedroom, and the guest rooms. That's it. It's pretty loud now. It's got to be coming from somewhere in this room. Maybe we should split up and search the room then? It must be nearby.
That's a good idea.
Okay, let's just don't touch Daddy's files. I don't want him to be mad at you and never invite you again.
No problem, Malia. I'll keep my hands to myself.
That's literally impossible for you, Lucas.
Lucas. Okay, so it might be coming from the fireplace. Let's talk to, okay, this statue looks just like a real Shachi. Do you think the one is made out of real gold? Can we touch the one? No. I don't know. My first guess is it might be coming from behind the fireplace, but no. Ain't no way. Or maybe, well, we're not supposed to touch the files. So, that's off limits. Okay, let's talk to Lucy.
I know we're not supposed to touch those documents, but I was curious about what's in them. One of the documents was titled Pull-up Court Transactions. You don't think that... No, never mind. I'm just overthinking. I'll keep looking around.
Pull-up courts. There you have it. Pull-up courts. You might be associated with pull-up courts. Oh, there's a button! What's this? It's some sort of map. It looks like somebody was searching for something. Ah, so what's this? Okay, persistence in the face of adversity by Roy Vato. Okay, what's this? Some notes about Roy and history. They were either hastily written or the author has poor penmanship. Okay, let's talk to everyone before we press that. Ooh, a red button. Okay.
I haven't been in Daddy's room in a while. He usually keeps it clean. Well, everywhere but his desk. He keeps a lot of things on it. That I don't know anything about.
Daddy's keeping a secret. What in the world is that? Is that a hole in the wall? I mean, no, not in the wall, in the floor. Is that some sort of air holes for something? Like, ain't no way people put random holes on their floors. Okay, anyways, so let's talk to these two. Wandering around this house at night is kinda creepy, especially with those eerie cries we keep hearing. Good thing Jake is around. He's so brave in situations like this. What you gotta say? It sounds like to me like the cries are coming through the wall in the back of the office. But Malia says there's not another room beyond this point. Or this one, yeah. So? Ooh, a red button! I wonder what it does! Let's press, it's a button. There's a note next to it. It says, do not press. Press the button? Yes. It's behind the fireplace, is it? Nothing happened. Did you think something would happen? You thought that maybe this would somehow help you in your search for Torty? You thought that given the circumstances, it might be okay to press it just one time. Now that you press the button, you feel a bit ashamed. There's no use in denying it. You shouldn't have pressed that button. It was clearly marked. So, how do you proceed from here? Are you going to carry this shame with you? Okay, shut up, game. I'm trying to figure out something, and you're like, oh man, shame on you. Are you going to carry this shame with you and try to hide what you've done? Of course not. Your pony. Bro, we're talking to ourselves, and well, the game is stalling us from something epic to happen. I don't know, I remember in Pokemon Brick Bronze, we press like this button. Well, it's not the same button. We went to, I don't know, an office, well, a security room. It's not an office. And we pressed the button and yes, something happened. It opened all the gates in the eclipse space and yeah, everything just like went all good. And this game is like shaming on us for pressing a red button that clearly states do not press. Okay, your pony. There's no shame in that. Yes, my name is Glorious. Okay, you admit your mistakes and learn from them. You choose who you are. Now get out there and show the world what it means to be 100 Pony Gaming. So, excuse me. So that did literally not. Oh. I was about to say, well, that literally did nothing, and then this automatically just appeared out of nowhere. Well, okay. Okay, so I didn't even. Well, I did something exceptional. Yeah, so that's why there's holes in the floor because of this. A secret stairway to heaven. Okay, what's this? So that's the lights. We can't even press anything. And there's just an empty painting. Okay, so we have to go to the other side. Seems like. So yeah, there's nothing there. We can't even climb the ladders because the ladders are useless in this situation because look at those rails. There's no opening point for us to enter. Is it possible that there's like some sort of secret? No. What the heck is this? Is that the same one there? Okay, what's this? It's an odd chunk of what appears to be gold. Take it? Yes. You took it with you. Yes. Allow me to do a magic trick. Well, I mean, this is now okay. So we got number 1, ding 1 and ding 2. You do this, you place the gold piece in the statue's hand. Ta-da! Oh, so I guessed it right. So it was behind the come on. It was behind the furnace. Whoa, there's a secret room behind the furnace. It's just like the movies. Malia, did you know about this? No, Daddy never told me he had a secret room. How strange. Wait, what's that in the back? Oh my goodness. It's Torty, I knew it. Oh, Malia, wait up. Oh, it's corrupted. Don't get close. What the heck is that portrait? Torty, I knew it was you. Are you hurt, Torty? Daddy said you were at the doctor. Why did Daddy lock you up inside this machine? Hold on, Malia. Something doesn't seem right. Torty, what's wrong? Why are you acting so angry? This isn't right. Torty isn't acting like he doesn't recognize me. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Torty is acting like he doesn't recognize me. What happened to you, Torty? Did Daddy do this to you? Hey, look! Over there! What's that? A big rock? That's got to be one of the piece of the cursed stone tablet we've been searching for. It looks just like the one from Polycourt. Wait, do you think that Torty was corrupted by the stone? That would explain why Torty is acting so strangely. So, is Mr. Ferrix also using the corrupted tablet to experiment on Loomian? When we were in this office, I found some documents labeled transactions with Pull-Up Corp. Yep, you told us. It seems like they may be working together. It may be too early to say, but it sure does look that way. Regardless, Torty is dangerous if he's been corrupted. Malia, you should. I'm sorry you've been stuck in there, Torty. I'll have to allow you out in no time. Wait, Malia, don't! Ah! Oh my goodness! Malia! Get away from Torty! It's really angry. Pony, please stop it before it attacks Malia again. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's armor down. Yeah. Bro, I can beat this Makaru in no time. Okay. Alright, Makaru has fainted. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh no.
Torty! Torty, please wake up! Is Torty going to be okay?
Malia, it might not be safe to be so close to Torty right now.
I don't care. Torty is my best friend. I can't leave him alone when he's hurt. I just want to know why he attacked me. He acted like he didn't recognize me.
I believe Torty was infected by the corrupted stone in the display case. Whenever people or Loomian come in direct contact with stones like these, they lose control of themselves and become really angry. They will even attack those that they love, as we've just witnessed. We know this because Pony has been journeying throughout Roria to collect these corrupted stone pieces, and has had similar encounters.
So Torty attacked me because he's not in control? That makes me feel a little better.
Aww. Torty's back to normal.
The dark energy around Torty seems to be dissipated. Did Pony successfully calm it down?
It seems that besting a corrupted in the battle will wear them out enough to make their effect wear off.
Does that mean Torty isn't angry anymore? Torty! You're awake now. I was so worried about you. Please don't scare me like that, Torty.
Lucy tended to Torty, aiding him back to health.
That should do it.
Torty should be back into full health with the medicine I gave him.
Thank you, Lucy. Torty is back to his normal self now. And thank you, Wonder Pony Gaming, for stopping Torty when he was infected with that mean stuff.
We're lucky that we had a capable trainer like Pony with us. Not to mention, Pony has a lot of experience dealing with corrupted Loomians already. There really wasn't a better person to be here to help.
I'm so happy that Torty is okay now. But why was Daddy keeping Torty in a secret room by himself while he was sick?
What's this? What are you all doing in my private collection room? And what's with all the ruckus? You woke up the whole house with all the noise you're making.
We're sorry, sir.
We were in our rooms when we started hearing the noises and, well,
Daddy, why did you have Torty locked up in here? You said he was sick and that you took him to the doctor. Torty was really angry and he acted like he didn't remember me and he tried to hurt me. My friends had to save me again. Why, Daddy? Why did you hide Torty?
I'm sorry for keeping you all of this a secret from you, Malia. I hid the truth from you so that you wouldn't be upset. I can't hide the things from you now, though. Allow me to explain everything that happened. Now, what happened, Mr. Ferrix? Last week, I took Torty with me on my routine submarine dive. I frequently take a dive in my private submarine and search the sea floor for treasures and artifacts of the legendary Lost City. I let Torty accompany so he could get out and stretch his flippers. He's also rather than keen at spotting things that I would typically miss. On this particular trip, Torty and I were on our way back home, empty-handed after a long, uneventful dive. We were getting close to the city when something seemed to catch Torty's eye. We took a closer look, and to my surprise, Torty has discovered an odd chunk of stone with a peculiar aura. I could sense that something was not right from the moment I set eyes on the stone. There was something eerie about it, but curiosity outweighed our sense of caution. Before I could act, Torty has already touched the stone. Torty stopped moving as if he had passed out. I panicked and brought him on board with me. I was unable to wake him back up myself. Did something happen to him when he touched the stone, I thought? I knew I must immediately rush to find Torty a doctor. In that case, the stone could be important to the antidote. I retrieved it using a mechanical arm on my submarine. I brought Torty and the stone and returned home. When we got home, I rushed Torty to Atlanthian's best medical doctors. While in emergency recovery, Torty awoke and began to attack the doctors. Thankfully, one of the doctors was able to sedate Torty. That was when I realized something was very wrong with him. The doctor says I would have to send Torty somewhere to be examined. I didn't want to do that to Torty, so I had Balex prepare this holding tank to quarantine Torty until I could find a cure. I spent days looking for an answer, and nothing worked. I realized the airy stone we found must have done this. I had it carefully locked up in here until I could figure out what to do with it. Anyways, I've only had Torty in here a few days. He appears to be completely fine now. Could it be that all he needed was a little time for his body to fight the infection?
No, Daddy. Pony had a fight with Torty until he was exhausted.
Oh my, that is fascinating, though. All it took to wear him down was a good battle? Do you know what's interesting? If you recall the submarine which attacked Malia on the beach, ordinary submarines stay out of the sea and leave people alone. But that particular submarine was acting violent. That is, until you defeated it in battle. It is possible that submarine which attacked Malia had also come in contact with a stone like the one you found. I see. That reminds me. After that terrible experience on the beach, I was so upset I reached out to the company that manufactures submarines. Having done business with Polo Corp, okay, magic word, in the past, I have contacts with some of their higher-ups. That very same day, I received a phone call from none other their president himself, Mr. Vanta. Mr. Vanta is back. Dr. Fanta? Ah, you know him. Yes, Dr. Vanta. Brilliant man. Quite the gentleman. Anyways, going out of his way to make things right, after he apologized for the tragic malfunction. We talked for quite some time. Eventually, I told him about Tordy's unique situation. He offered to have his greatest scientists examine Tordy and the mysterious stone. They should be here sometime tonight to pick them up.
Tonight?
Yes, tonight. Is there a problem? Okay, they're here. Speak of the Duskit. That must be them now. Bexley, would you mind greeting our guests and letting them know I will be with them shortly? Right away, sir. Now then, if you'll follow me, I'll guide you back to your rooms before I can take care of my business with my guests. Actually, sir, if you could spare a moment. Oh, what is it? Well, sir, we wanted to talk to you about the chunk of stone. My friends and I know what it is and where it came from. You do? How is that? It's kind of a long story, but I'll try to shorten it since we're short on time. Jake recounts the incidents involving the pieces of the cursed tablet. He explains that you and your friends are in a journey to secure the remaining pieces before they can cause further harm to others. Jake also reveals Polip Quartz's plan to use the cursed tablet to weaponize Loomians. So you think that that eerie stone could be the sealed remains of the Akuro... Okay. Akuwari's power? It sounds like you certainly have been studying at the Atlanthian Museum. I must say, even though I am personally responsible for discovering several of the artifacts on display at the Atlanthian Museum, even I know the legends told by the mortals are likely nothing more than legend. I mean, the very creations of our world, and the destruction of the first era lost city. If you think about it, it makes sense. Besides that, you say that Polip Corp, whom I invited to my home, want to use this stone to create an army of superpowered Loomians and sell them for profits? I saw it for myself, sir. As crazy as your story sounds, we're telling the truth. I believe you about Polip Court. You do? I thought there was something a little guppy about Dr. Vanta's interest in Tordy. He insisted, particularly demanded, to have his associates tend to Tordy to make up for the submarine attack. At the time, it didn't occur to me that he might have an ulterior motive. But now it makes sense. Well, I ought to go now and come up with a reason to send my guests away. And they're here. Quite sorry, sir, but they insisted on seeing you immediately. It's alright, Balax. I'll take care of this. Mr. Ferrix, we won't take much of your time. We're here on behalf of Polip Corp to collect a certain stone and Illumion as part of the deal you made with our boss. We are no longer in need of your assistance. The Loomian I spoke to Dr. Vanta regarding is no longer ill, so I am no longer in need of your help. Oh, I'm so happy to hear. Well then, we'll go ahead and take the stone off your hand. I appreciate your help, but that won't be necessary. I'm sorry you came all the way out here for nothing, but I am going to ask you please leave now. Oh, they don't like that. Wait a minute, I know you. I ran into you near the Atlanthian battle theater. Yeah, the one boss asked me to keep an eye on. I focused the battle theater would be a decent distraction, but here you are in the middle of my business. How troublesome. You've been spying on us? I had a feeling that we were being followed ever since we left Sapphire City. What do you want for us? The boss just wants to keep an eye on you. Make sure you aren't causing any more trouble for him as well. That doesn't matter right now, though. We're not here for you, we're just here for the stone.
Mr. Ferrix, you can't let them have it. They're going to use it to hurt others.
Oh? I see what's going on here. You're here to claim the stone for yourselves, are you? That is enough. I will not ask again. You will leave now, or I will contact the authorities and have you removed by force. Mr. Ferrix, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We only wanted to take that troublesome stone off your hands and keep it somewhere safe. We can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. You say you don't want to hurt anyone. You say you don't want anyone to get hurt. Let's do this the easy way, and nobody will get hurt. Are you threatening to resort to violence? That is entirely up to you what it'll be.
Daddy, what's going on? What's happening? I'm scared.
Everything will be okay, Malia. That's right. We're not going to let anyone get hurt. Right, Pony? Yes. Do you kids honestly believe that you stand a chance against these highly trained Poliv Corps personnel? Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. 2 of you up front now. Make this quick. The boss is counting on you. Yes, sir.
Oh, another battle!
Okay. Yes, monies! You lousy good for nothing. That's enough, you two. We're sorry, boss. Alright, you two, you're up. Don't worry, boss. We won't disappoint you. Yeah, more monies. Here comes the money. Okay. Enough! You kids are making my blood boil. It's over for you. Your support has been defeated. Oh, it's far from over. In fact, it's just the beginning. Thanks to the information you foolishly traded to my boss. He'll be arriving in the Lost City soon to uncover its ancient secrets. All I have to do is remove you from the picture right here and right now. You will not lay a finger on anyone. Sir, please allow me to handle things from here. I believe there are pressing matters somewhere else. Indeed, Basley. I need to stop Dr. Vanta before this gets out of hand. I trust you will be able to take care of things here, Bixley. You needed to worry about me, sir. I am more than capable of handling myself in a smirk. I appreciate it, Bixley. I can always count on you. Alright, follow me. I'm going to need your help with this. We're right behind you, Ferrix. Lead the way. Excellent, let's hurry. Wait! Stop! We're not done here yet! Who said we were done? He's a trainer too. Huh? What did you say to me? I do not appreciate your making threats against my family and friends. Allow me to teach you a lesson in manners. Bro is a Loomian Legacy. What the? Bro just like ran away. Right this way, please. Bixley is basically the ultimate Loomian trainer. We haven't much time. We don't have time to spare. Where are we going, Mr. Ferrix? Don't worry, I'll explain in a sec. Try and keep up now. Oh, we're going to the submarine. Here we are, my private submarine dock. We might still have enough time to stop him.
Stop who, Daddy?
Mr. Ferrix, does this have something to do with Dr. Vanta and the Lost City? That is precisely it, my boy. You may recall that I had asked Dr. Vanta for his help while I was seeking a cure for Torty. As part of our deal for full of court to return Torty to health, Vanta asked me to share what I knew about the Lost City with him. I was running out of options to help Torty, so I agreed to his terms.
What did you tell him?
Everything, including the location of the Lost City itself. Or what's left of it anyways.
You know where the Lost City is?
Indeed I do. I alone knew of its location until recently, when I shared that information with Dr. Vanta. It's hard to find since it's buried deep within the trenches on the ocean floor. I happened upon it one day during one of my explorations, when I detected weird sounds coming from within one of the trenches. After my first tour through the trench, I knew that what I had found was special. I knew I had to keep its location a secret in order to preserve it. Fast forward a few years, Dr. Vanta hears the tale of the soul heart and becomes obsessed with finding it. He suspected that I knew of its location since I was responsible for discovering most of the relics on display at Atlanthian Museum. Now that he knows the location of the Lost City, well, it's like his lackey said. At this very moment, he's on his way to search the Lost City for the Soul Heart.
So the Soul Heart, the source of all the life on the planet, is buried in the ancient city at the bottom of this ocean?
Vanta seems to think it is.
Daddy, what will happen if they find the Soul Heart?
I don't know, dear. The legend says that the Soul Heart is tied to all life on the planet. Oh dear. If Vanta does not respect the power of the Soul Heart, then I'm afraid it could spell disaster. That is why I need all of your help. Would you assist me in traveling deep within the trenches of the ocean to confront Dr. Vanta? I hope that he'll be reasonable and leave at my request. But in the event that things get heated, I would like to have you talented Loomian trainers with me.
We'll totally help you with this. Yeah, we can't let Dr. Vanta get away with more of his schemes.
Just tell us what to do, sir. We'll do our best. Excellent. If we're going to be confronting Dr. Vanta, we're going to be prepared. We want to be prepared, of course. I have some equipment in the back of my room that you trainers may find useful. Thank you, Mr. Ferrix. Go ahead and make your final preparations. Once you're ready to travel to the Lost City, let me know. Alrighty then. Give me a water break, for goodness sake. Excuse me. Are you prepared to travel to the Lost City to stop Dr. Vanta? Yes. Wonderful! Yes, let's go. All aboard! Be careful, watch your step. Okay, is everyone buckled up? Alright, let's get this show on the road. 3, 2, 1, dive! Okay, we totally going diving. I must say, I am very grateful for your willingness to help me in this situation, even if the Soul Heart isn't real and nobody is in immediate danger. Getting Dr. Vanta to leave the Lost City will, at the very least, help to preserve its ancient artifacts. What is that down there? Uh-oh, it seems that Dr. Vanta has set up a perimeter. His soldiers are stationed throughout the trench to guard this lost city. This is unfortunate. Since I'm not able to approach the city with my submarine, we'll have to send someone in to clear a path for us. I have an idea. let me find a place to park in the submarine and I'll explain. Okay, park the submarine. Whoa! Now, then, can you hear me? Excellent. I hope the water isn't too cold. I'm sorry to ask you this of you now. You're the only one equipped with the bubble helmet application on your Lumi watch. Look at how weird I am. I have such a big head. Like, look. Okay, bubble helmet allows you to explore underwater. If you get into a battle, bubble expands to create a small battlefield which you and your Lumion can breathe in. Thank you. With that helmet, you should be able to clear a route for us to get through Dr. Vanta's security. Earlier, I spotted a giant ship ahead next to some ruins. I suspect that we'll find Dr. Vanta there. If you can clear a path through his security from here to the ruins, I should be able to approach and get us all inside. Be careful though. There's no doubt that Vanta's security team has been given orders to stop intruders by all means necessary. Be prepared to fight your way through. If your Lumion gets too roughed up in battle, return to the submarine and I'll treat them. With that, you should have everything you need to press forward. We'll be waiting for you here. Good luck. Okay, so press spacebar to okay, so oh, whoa! I just randomly like press shift. Oh, so this is what happens. We expand the bubble. Okay, so the controls are still the same. Space is just to dash through the waters. So if we touch the grass, the Loomian will appear, like this one. So we have to look out for security. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no. What's this? Marvelous, aren't they? Those are the offspring of Moldeka, the enormous Loomian that circles the Atlanthian city. It seems to be the only place in the world that these Loomians exist. Hold on, Moldeka is from the Lost City? Indeed he is. I discovered him here a long time before he began circling Atlanthian city. Excuse me. Mr. Ferrix, do you know why Moldeka circles Atlanthian city? In truth, I have no clue. When I first discovered the Lost City, Moldeka rested in this very pit, as if in abyssal slumber. I was bewildered to see such a mysterious, massive creature. I visited him many times and always found him asleep in the same place. After he arrived in Atlanthian City, I returned to his spot to search clues that might help me understand why he left. I only found a small shining red stone at the bottom of the pit.
Is that the pretty red rock that you brought home and showed me, Daddy?
That's the one, Malia. Something has to make him leave the home and young and travel to Atlanthian City. I mean, he had to live here. You have to live here for a really long time if he had never been discovered before, right? Maybe he's like super hungry and he's waiting for the right moment to gulp a Atlanthian city.
Daddy, I don't want to be eaten by a giant Loomian.
Lucas, cut it out. Don't worry, Malia. I don't think he left because he was hungry. I do know one thing about Moldeka, though. He's a very ancient creature. I discovered Moldeka featured in one of the Lost City's murals. The mural had severely deteriorated and its meaning is therefore entirely unclear. Given that the morals were used to tell the history of the lost city, I fear that Maldeka had something to do with the destruction of the second era lost city. Excuse me. If Maldeka played a part in the destruction of the lost city, then shouldn't we be worried about him being so close to Atlanthian city? I was nervous at first, but Maldeka has never displayed any signs of aggression or rage. Other than occasionally roaring, he calmly circles the city as if to watch over it. I hope to one day discover his true role in history. That will have to wait though. Don't forget we are here for another reason. I'll let you get back to the mission now, Pony. Thank you. You're like stalling me, so this is one of the guards. Here we are. Hey, who goes there? You're not supposed to be here. No matter, we'll put a stop to this. Yes, here comes the money. We are the only first line of defense. You're really set on interfering with the operation. You're not going to have to do a lot better than that. So there's more. I bet these are the scientists. Can we talk to them? Or we can't? Both court personnel wear different colored gear to distinguish our goals. Scientists, yeah, I guessed it right, like myself, are suited up in white gear. Members of the defense team wear different colors depending on their rank. Green is the lowest rank, and it goes up from there to orange, then blue. So orange, blue, red being highest. Green rings didn't get deployed for this mission, since it's very important. Speaking of color geared, where is yours? And where did you get that silly bubble helmet? So we're fighting the orange ones. I see the blue ones, and I expect the red ones are up ahead, so there's more orange. So the reports were true. You really tried to follow us in the trenches. Oh, excuse me. Ha! You never should have bothered. You're out of your way, your element here. Oh, cool. Bronze. Okay. Okay, what in the world is a wonder bee? Okay, so maybe we're the ones that are out of our element. Yeah! We may or may not have slept through the entire mission briefly. But that doesn't mean that you're going to get through the other guards. Well, my main task. Oh, we can also do shift instead of. Oh no! Whoa! Take it easy there, buddy. You're not getting past us. The boss has some serious business to attend up ahead, and he doesn't need you getting in the middle of it. Okay. Take it easy. Okay, what are these dudes doing? I found 3 UMB batteries. Looks like all the diving gear is accounted for. Next, I'll need to check to make sure the explosives are all. Hey! Don't say any accidental explosions down here. Now do we? Boy, these guys put explosives underwater. Okay, there's more of the blue dudes. Blue. Let's fight these two. Halt! Return to whatever it is you came from. Yeah, or else. Leave this to me. You do not belong here. It's for the best you turn around now. Yeah, or else. Oh, seriously. Alright, have it your way. The Burger King way. Yes. We couldn't stop you by force, but you must listen to me. Do not proceed any further. Yeah, or else. Okay. Your opponent has paid. Okay, yes. Okay, here we go. We're getting paid triple to make sure this operation plays out smoothly. The fact that we get to have an epic battle at the bottom of the sea. Well, that's just a bonus. Who is that? Ooh. I can't believe this. The boss is going to be furious. It was fun while it lasted. Yeesh. Is that him right there? Oh. Now there's the red guards. Why am I'm literally seeing things right now. For something this old to survive briny depths of the ocean for this long, it would have to have been made from very special materials. I'll collect a few samples from surviving relics and take them back to the lab for closer examination. Okay. We got the red dudes now. We cannot allow you to proceed further. It is too dangerous, and there is very important work taking place. If it comes down to force, we are prepared. Proceed at your own risk, I guess. You can't say we didn't warn you. Okay. Alrighty, let us enter at our own risk. Yeah. Time for more dialogue, I guess. The Lost City, Temple Ruins. Okay. Zoom. Hello? Hey, Pony, what is it? You've cleared the way. Excellent. Now we can approach the ruins of the Lost City safely. We will meet you there momentarily. See you soon. We have to fight more people. Okay. Whew! I'm glad to finally get out and stretch my legs. It was pretty cramped with all of us packed tightly in that submarine. I'm sorry about that. Despite being luxurious by design, it was built with the intention of only transporting 2 passengers. Thankfully, Pony was able to clear us a path quickly, so we didn't have to spend too much time all squished together.
It didn't really bother me, to be honest.
Ugh, give me a break, Mabel. Wow, would you look at this place? I can't believe a place like this has been sitting at the bottom of the ocean for who knows how long. Wait a second, look up. Is that water on the ceiling? Come to think of it, how is there air coming down here? There is no glass. The water is hovering, as if by magic. It must be the ancient technology of the Lost City at work. Legend says that their technology was beyond even our own. If their technology was so advanced, that would explain how some of these structures have survived underwater for so long without eroding. Think about it. Modern structures would have disintegrated ages ago due to the corrosive forces of the ocean. Yet this building in particular has withstood the forces of nature far better than other structures we passed on the way here. Whatever this place is, it must be very important.
Do you think this is where Dr. Vanta is?
It has to be. This is where all the supplies from their ship seem to be going. I think I see more Apollo Court's guards up ahead too. This is definitely the right place. Good. Let's see if we can catch up to him.
Daddy, can I go too?
No, sweetheart, it's too dangerous.
But Dad!
Besides, I need someone brave to stay here, guard the submarine. Nobody besides you and I know how to operate the sub.
But Daddy, please be safe.
I will, Malia. I've got Roria's bravest Loomian trainers with me. Alright everyone, let's do what we came here to do. We cannot allow anything to happen to the Soul of Heart. Hello. Okay, anyway. Who is this? Are you guys back up? We scientists are just here to gather data to improve mankind's collection of scholarly information regarding the Lost City. If it's the boss you want, he's up ahead somewhere. Okay, so we got the orange one, then the blue one, and then I think Dr. Vanta. Okay, anyways. So we have to fight these people. Yeah. Oh no! Tell me this isn't happening right now. Don't tell anyone, but I sort of exaggerated my Pokemon training experience on my resume. I really didn't think anyone would follow us at the bottom of the ocean. Hey, help me out, okay? Take it easy on me. Please, please, please! Aw man, alright, here goes nothing. You should really be with the green guards because this is not a suitable role for him to be playing. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh man, if you make it through the rest of these guards, I'm gonna have to update my resume. Yep, you run. Are you a trainer? Huh? Okay, you're a trainer. It is amazing what we are discovering down here, and we've just barely begun to scratch the surface. I can't let you ruin that for us. Who are you? Oh, you're a scientist. Yeah, I mean, duh. I can't believe you! You won't get away with this. Run. Okay, let us fight these two. What's going on here? Is none of your business. What the heck is that word? Yeah, why don't you make like a whips pup and fade away? What in the world are you guys talking about? Okay, so... Yes. What a load of curbantus. You made us look like a couple of dupos. What in the world are these guys talking about? Oh yes, thank you. Okay, so here we are. Everyone's here, especially Dr. Vanta. Sir, I have concluded that the path to the lower chamber is blocked by this wall of stone. Yes, I can see that. Well, based on the density of the stone, I estimate that it would take our crew 12 hours to clear a way through. We'll need to begin hauling in the necessary tools and... Enough! We don't have time for that. We've already received reports of another group approaching. It has to be Ferrix. That fool tried to keep the discovery of the lost city a secret, as if it's his responsibility to protect it. He doesn't understand the tremendous power contained within the Soul Heart. Long ago, I made a promise that I would find this place and unravel the secret technology of the ancient past. It is my calling, my purpose, my destiny, and therefore the world's destiny lies just beyond this heap of rocks. Protoken, give me the pile of rocks and taste of your energy can. Okay. But sir, we need to... Excellent work, Protoken. Uh-oh. I can always count on my own inventions to get the job done. Oh, poor Protoken is just... raw. Sir, please try not to be so reckless. There is no telling what could happen to this world, to this place, if we continue to excessive force like that. There is no need to exercise so much caution. This temple has survived for several millennia beneath the ocean's surface. Besides, I do not have the time to sit by and play things by the book. My destiny awaits me just ahead. Stop right there, Vanta. It's a Ferrix. I was wondering when you would show up. Vanta, what are you planning to do here? Why feign ignorance? You are no stranger to the history of the Lost City. You know exactly why I'm here. I tried to tell you. There is still so much we don't know about the Soul Heart and the civilization of the Lost City. Charging in here like this in taking the soul heart is dangerous and foolish. I've been told all about your reckless experience with the corrupted stone's energy. You never had any intention of aiding Torti to health when he was inflicted by the blight of the corrupted stone. You only wanted another stone to perform more experience with. Clearly, you do not understand enough about the power you're playing with. I'm gonna stop you right there, Mr. Ferrix. Is it true that I do not fully understand the power stored in Akawari's tablet, nor the power of the soul heart? As a scientist and inventor, it is my duty to ascertain how things work and how to leverage them. I believe that there is no sacrifice too great in order to secure a bright future for mankind. You do not believe in a better future for mankind. I've seen what you've created in your lab. The Loomian you corrupted was designed for war. The only purposes such as a machine could severe is to force others into submission. You pest! I'd ought to have you arrested for breaking and entering. However, having been gifted with the vision to see the bigger picture, I am extending your mercy. Everything is about to change when I secure the soul heart. Since it is clear that you are not here to support the cause, I am going to have to ask you to leave. You have taken enough of my time. Destiny calls to me, and I must answer. Vanta, you could be making a big mistake. You're insufferable. Guards, please take care of our guests. I'm going on ahead. Garan, you're with me. Yes, sir. You're barking up the wrong tree. If you knew what's good for you, you'd turn around here and now. We can't let Dr. Venta get his hands on the soul heart. We have to stop him. Don't worry, Pony and I will make quick work of these guys. Y'all are fixing to get what's coming to you. Great job, both of you. Now we mustn't waste any more time. We need to catch up to Dr. Vanta quickly. Packed Up has arrived. Oh my goodness. Mr. Ferrix, is now or never. You and Pony need to follow Dr. Vanta. The rest of us will stay here and handle this. Thank you, Jake. Pony, it's up to us now. Allow me to tend your Loomians for a moment. Mr. Ferrix, if you want to access, let's get out of here though. We can take care of that little further ahead. Okay. Alright, we're stopping Dr. Vanta the second time. Okay, we're here. Ah. There you are. Are you ready? Hold on. Yes, I'm ready. Yes. Okay. I can't believe it has to come to this. Remember, this is a very delicate situation. It could share with you, it would be this. I can't read the whole thing. The soul heart. It's even more magnificent than what I had ever imagined. I wish my grandfather were still here to see this. Sir, this is absolutely astonishing. Astounding. The energy coming from the soul heart is unlike anything I've ever recorded. I don't even know what to make of these readings. Incredible. I can't wait to get this back to the lab to study it. Sir, if you look up, it appears the soul heart is connected to the crystals in the ceiling. The soul stream. Legend says that the soul heart created the network of soul crystals that stretched throughout the entire world, and is what gave us this planet life. So, this is the root of the source of all the soul crystals that grow throughout the entire world? Fascinating. Stop this at once, Fanta. So you made it past my guards. The one time I need them the most. How annoying. Fanta, can we please just talk about this? What is there to talk about? The next step for humanity is waiting right in front of our eyes. Tampering with the soul heart could have incredibly disastrous consequences. Are you not curious about what happened to this city after its people rebuilt it? There is a gap in humanity's history that leaves a lot of unanswered questions. Yes, I'll admit I am curious about how this great city ended up at the bottom of the ocean. However, if the stories of the soul heart are to believe, then the power it possesses is that of creation, not destruction. I do not believe the terrible fate of the ancient civilization was wrought by the soul heart. Even so, power like that should not be wielded by a single person with such reckless ambition. My reckless ambition is what has led me to my life's great accomplishments. And besides, I promised my father that I would never give up on my ambitions. Not like he did. I can tell that your resolve is strong, Banta, but I can't stand by and let you tamper with the soul heart. Enough of this. If you pests are going to continue to delay me, then I have no choice but to put an end to this myself. We'll see whose resolve is stronger in a final battle between you and me. I was afraid it would come to this. Just do your very best, that's all I could ask of you. You'll do great. Time to put the end to your tiring destructions once and for all. Okay. Alright. It's my turn. Yep. No comment. I just beat him. Wait, never mind then. No, this can't be happening. I can't keep letting you get in the way of my destiny. First, you interfere with my plans to create an army of Loomians that can bring order to society. Now you get in the way I discover the potential to evolve humanity. Who are you anyway? To have the audacity to interfere with my destiny. Not once, but twice! Pony, Jake, and the others may be young, but their interests for humanity are more calculated than yours. You might say it's their destiny to stop you from fulfilling yours. But why? Why can't I surmount this one small challenge? I am reversed for many accomplishments. You put nobody should have no say in what I do. You have no rights interfering with me in my path to glory. Vanta, you're so obsessed with this idea of building a new world for humanity that you have not considered the consequences of your actions will have. Placing the power to make changes to humanity into the hands of a single man is unethical. People should come together to make the changes we need in society. If you feel that there are changes to be made, you should unify people as part of their choice to make a difference. You're wrong. People are lazy and weak. I thought my inventions would help change that. I thought I could help those who couldn't help themselves. But I've done nothing but enable the people to become even lazier and even more dependent on technology. I have to fix what I and others have contributed in decay of a society. Vanta, what about your cyber prosthetic gear that has greatly improved the lives of the physically impaired? Your obsession with your ideal society has blinded you from seeing the good you've done. That doesn't matter to me anymore. Right now, the only thing that matters to me is me taking the soul heart and shaping the perfect future. Look over there! We made it! What did we miss? Oh my, is that the soul heart? Wow, it's so big and bright! We took care of all the guards. How is everything down here? Everything is just fine. Dr. Vanta was defeated in battle against Pony and was just about to stand down. That's wonderful. Good job, Pony. You saved the soul heart. Right on. What are you doing, King Starla? What are you thinking? You're incredible. What would be done without you? Nice work. I knew we could count on you. Starla, what are you thinking? Huh? Starla, was that you? Starla? That was scary. What was just happened? Wait. What are you thinking, Dr. Vanta? He saw that when he was young. It can't be. What's that? Stella, what are you doing? What's going on? Mabel, do you know what's going on?
No, I have no idea. Starla has never made any noise before.
Whoa, what's going on? Did you see that? The soul heart just did something to destroy Tusaur. Could it be? Soul heart just react to Starla's cry?
What is that thing? How did it get down here?
It must have been hiding in the water this whole time. Does that thing live down here? This room was sealed off until just recently. It had to have already been down here, perhaps hibernating at the bottom of this pool. I bet Starla's scream alerted. In any case, it doesn't look happy.
Do you think it's going to attack us?
It looks a little confused.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Everyone stay calm. I think I've got it figured out. As I recalled, one of the ancient murals I discovered in the remains of the city depicts the creation of the creature that was appointed to a very important role. The creature bears a great resemblance to the image from the mural. If my theory is correct, this may be that the creature, or at least one of its kin. What was the special role it was given? It was charged with eliminating anything that threatens the safety of the soul heart. Oh man, we're gonna die down here. That thing's claws are longer than my arms. Calm yourself, lad. It isn't attacked yet. It may still decide whether we are friends or foe. Well, nothing is going to stop me from leaving here with the soul heart. If that makes me a fool, then so be it. I cannot be stopped from fulfilling my destiny. Stratosaur, you're looking lively today. That thing over there needs to be eliminated for my plan to progress. Take it out. Oh, we have to fight. Huh? What's going on? My Loomian Watch has never done this before. Soul crystal powering it's connecting itself. What happens if I interact with it now? What the heck? What is this? Some sort of mega evolution? Yeah, this is a mega evolution. Jetstray. Whoa. Amazing! We are already witnessing a small portion of the soul heart's power. Imagine we can do anything to find the harness the power. Okay, imagine what we can do if we can find a way to harness that power. Stratosaur, take him out. Whoa. Oh dang. Be careful. Oh. Ha! The tables have turned. Nobody stands in my way of destiny. Even the soul crystal knows it. So Heart has accepted me as its new master. If that's true, then we're in big trouble. How can I say we're gonna die? We can't just back it out now. Your motives are driven by blind obsession and voracity for power. You're playing with powers that you still don't understand. We have no choice but to do everything we can to stop you before this goes too far. Oh. It happened again. The soul heart gave another piece of itself to its guardian. Does that mean? Funny, your Loomian Watch. It's glowing. It's like Vanta's watch just before his Stratosaur. What this misspelled changed and got stronger. That gives me an idea. Oni, I think we can still win. Try using your Loomian Watch to synchronize with the Guardian Loomian. We'll give Vanta a taste of his own medicine. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's alright, here we go. Overcharged. Okay. Whoa. No! Soulheart chose me to be its master. Why did it have to grant you a power too? Soulheart seems to have unlocked a new power for Loomians. It allowed them to take a new, more powerful form. It also gave the power to use a strong and new attack. However, it seems that this transformation uses a lot of Loomian strength and can only last a duration of a battle. Sir, the power that both Loomian and Loomians displayed after changing forms was incredible. This opens up so many new possibilities. We can just figure out how to better exploit this phenomenon. Enough! You've lost twice now, Dr. Vanta. You're out of moves to play. At this point, you'll be lucky just to leave without the soul heart. Sir, he's got a point. As much as I hate to admit it, we're out of options. Maybe we should retreat for now and return with... No! I am not leaving without the soul heart. Vanta, don't! Sir, don't! This power belongs to me and nobody else. With it, I will. The soul heart. What happened? It's gone. This pain. Something isn't right. Vanta, what have you done? What happened? Oh dear, everyone's gonna drown. This place is no longer stable. The water from outside is beginning to flood this chamber. It's not safe. Sir, we need to go right now. But! It's hard. What's happening? I don't feel so good. Sir, just follow me. We need to get you to a doctor immediately. Can you still move by yourself? Yes, it's so hard. Yes, sir. But after we get you look at it, let's go. Okay. Vanta, you can't just leave like this. We fought to get out of here too. Let's go. He's calling to me. Aww. You received 2 items, a Doku Burst and a Crystallium C. Come on, boy, we have to hurry. Okay, can we now found roaming in the wild? Oh dang. Whew, that was close. Yeah, it looks like we made it out of there just in time. So, how did it go? There was a big soul crystal, and then there was this huge monster Loomian. We totally almost died out, but then, knock it off, Lucas. A lot happened. We discuss everything when we get home. For now, everyone take a deep breath and try to relax until we get back. Okay. A few days later, back at the Ferrix estate. Reports of especially strong Loomian appearances continue to increase across Aurora. Eyewitnesses are saying that there are some Loomians that can be involved beyond their previous known potential, changing form and increasing in power. People are beginning to call this new form of evolution Soul Burst. It is believed that changes in the flow of energy throughout the soul stream have caused this occur. Okay, additionally, multiple tremors have been felt all over the world. Expert says that this could also be
linked to the changes in the soul stream's flow. In other words, Atlanthian officials have reported that the core soul Loomian, known as Madeka, has stopped circling Atlanthian and is headed towards mainland. Scientists are monitoring its movements and say that it is headed directly to Aurora's ancient battle coliseum. Stay tuned for more information. So they're calling this new Loomian transformation Soul Burst. I wonder how long it will will be before everyone is using Soul Burst in Loomian battles. Now this news about Moldeka leaving Atlanthian and heading for land bothers me. I'll need to study its movement to understand what is doing it now. Soul Heart must have been what caused the surge in Soul Stream and created those odd crystals that allowed Loomians to soul burst. Dr. Vanta's Dractorsaur could only soul burst after it received its own crystal. But why did Dr. Vanta and Pony need to use the Lumi Watch to trigger the transformation? Lumi Watches are powered by a certain type of soul crystal, right? Maybe the Lumi Watch's crystal is interacting with the Loomian's crystal somehow to activate the transformation? Yes, that must be it. Lumi Watches are capable of doing so many powerful things. Oh my gosh, it's our parents because of the small soul crystal that powers them. The crystals in the watch must be capable of emitting a pulse similar to the pulse that the soul crystal was emitting. Alright, that should do it. I can't thank you enough, Mr. Ferrix, for allowing my wife and I to come and retrieve the corrupted stone in person. Oh, think of nothing of that. We should be thanking Bixley for keeping it safe from Dr. Vanta's men while we were gone. Speaking of which, what did you end up doing with those poor souls, Bixley? I merely took out the trash as usual, sir. Thanks to all you, we have 4 pieces of the corrupted tablet in our possession. I believe that there will only be about 4 more pieces left. We're halfway done with collecting the pieces of the Akawari's tablet. I can't believe there are more of those awful tainted things out there. I hope you can find them all before anyone else falls ill to their corruption. I'm sure we'll have them all back in no time. What worries me now is your story about the Soul Heart. Tell me again what happened out there. You mentioned that the Soul Heart completely shattered after Dr. Vanta tried to remove it. It launched him across the room, then it exploded. You should have seen the look on his face. That Vanta, he'll pay for what he's done. What do you think will happen now that the Soul Crystal is destroyed? I think the natural disasters popping up around the world are a bad sign. Soul Crystal has been with us from the very beginning. Now that it's gone, there's no telling what could happen. You mentioned that the Soul Crystal surged before it was destroyed, and that was when the Loomians began to soul burst? Oh yeah, I forgot. Mabel, don't you remember those terrible screams that we came from Starla? Every time she screamed, the soul heart would react somehow. Normally, Starla never makes so much as a peep, but down there, it seemed like Starla was angry. I couldn't figure what made her so angry, but thinking about it, do you think she was upset with the Soul Heart? She calmed down after the Soul Heart was destroyed. Maybe the Soul Heart was somehow the reason why she was upset. How peculiar. Okay, I've never actually seen a Loomian like your Starla before. Nor I, and as a Loomian professor, I have seen many Loomian species. It must be very rare. Where did you come across her? We ran into some guy at Pyre on Route 8. He asked me to take care of her. Starla and Silly took a liking to Mabel when we first met her.
She hasn't left Mabel's side since then. A toeless stranger gave you a rare Loomian to look after. This is certainly odd. If Starla does anything strange like that again, could you please let me know? I would like to know more about this Loomian. Yes, I can do that. Thank you. I have a feeling that there are more to this Loomian than meets the eye. On certain times are ahead of us. The soul heartbroken, it is unclear what lies in store for humanity. For now, we must do what we can to further avoid disaster. Where should we go to find the next piece of the corrupted tablet? Ah yes, I was able to capture a precise close-up sample of the signal emanating from Ferrix's stone. Using that, I adjusted my sensors to attenuate that particular frequency pattern. This allowed me to listen for other stone signals without interference from this one. It has been quite an effective strategy, if I may say so myself. That's cool, but like what? Haha, I'm just trying to say that it is, I know, roughly, the location of the next piece. It is in the frozen mountains of Roya, in vicinity of a small town called Frostville. Oh, PBB players, you remember Frostville? Dang, that... I don't know, the gym was super hard. Then you'll need to travel by train to get to the base of the mountain. I'm not sure where there's really any better way to get there. Of course, once you visit it, it will only be a geo-hop away, right? Trains. I wouldn't have minded starting a railroad company if Roya didn't already have one. Let's see, where there is another train station in Roya. There's one in Chestnut Town, I believe, if you ever been there. Ah yes, we're quite familiar with Chestnut Town. We live in Mistis Town. Oh, of course, yes. How silly of me. That is where your lab is located. Yep, that's the one. Well then, your mother and I are off again. We'll keep in touch. We'll keep contact via Loomian Watch if you need anything else. Take care, everyone. Well, Mr. Ferrix, it looks like this is a goodbye. Thank you for all the help, Mr. Ferrix and Mr. Bakesley. You are all welcome to come back and visit anytime you wish. Leah and I would love to have you back. Bakesley would love to make his special soup for you again. It would be my honor to treat our guests again. Well, if we're talking dinner, why don't we come back tomorrow? Lucas, you know very well that we don't have any time to come back tomorrow. Shall we return to Chestnut Town to take a train to Frostville? Yeah, we ought to make our way there now. Oh, before you go, Pony, would you mind coming back to discuss something with me when you get a chance? There's something I could use your help with when you have time. Once you're ready, just swing by my home and let me know. Thanks! Alright everyone, let's go. Whew! Okay, what's this? Whoa. Oh. Excuse me.
The energy pulses came from this world. It has to be him.
Oh my goodness, it's Tess. It's Tess. She has all the gym badges.
Let's start searching.
It's her. She's back. She's really back. Okay, so there's no current objection. Sorry, not objection. I'm not objecting anything. Okay. Objectives. Okay, there's no objectives. Did I say Okay, yeah, I don't care. Okay, anyways. There's no... Oh my goodness, I forgot what to say again. Anyways, from what I can see over here, Tess is back. You know what that means. Anyways, let's go back. I think we might see. Okay, we're here with green. That was rather long. I actually really like that. They come in suspense at the end. Oh my gosh, it's an old character coming back. And nope. Can't wait for Frostville because I bet it's gonna be a hard one, just like before. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!